Hello, and welcome to 6DOF Reviews. I am Pete Austin, and today I'm gonna send it to outer space to find another... No, I'm not doing that. I am going to instead play the brand new mixed reality title, Project AEROES. Now, Project AEROES is a fairly simple concept, I guess. You need to get a whole range of little spaceship dudes into your hangar, your energy column. And in doing so, and getting them without crashing into each other, you get points, you get monies. And if they crash into each other, you lose points, you lose monies. And from a mechanics point of view, it's quite simple. You simply touch the desired spacecraft and then trace the path that you'd like it to follow. If you, for example, want to terminate the path, you just press the trigger and it will go that far and then continue on its own. So the craft, when they are not following a pathway that you have set down for them, will just meander around. They are quite good at avoiding each other, but they don't necessarily head for your column. That is for you to do. Some of them will just inadvertently fly into the column, but it's a low percentage that will do so. And other than that, that's pretty much the game. And I will tell you for free now, sweet viewer, I love this game. I absolutely have just been tickled pink by playing it. But what I'd like to do, and I'll tell you right now, this game is currently free. I think there's still around 3 weeks left of the free period, and if you pick up the game during the course of that free period, it is yours to keep forever, is what I've been told, is what I've read. And after that, it will become a paid subscription, a paid game. In the meantime, though, you can get it, and I strongly recommend that you do. Similar to Stupid Cars, which absolutely got its hooks into me earlier, it's a fairly casual game, fairly simple premise that escalates in difficulty the more it goes on. And it's just so much fun to play. Oh, now I've got hammer hands, and now, for a limited time only, I can bash the ships to get my reward. And that's all there is to it. And as the game progresses, you will start to see challenges. There's a much bigger range of crafts. There's a bigger amount of spacecrafts that you have to deal with. You've got these, for example, these are time dilations. So now that means that once I set a course for a spacecraft, they're very quick. It speeds them up. There are plenty of other power-ups that you can get throughout the course of the game, and it is just really satisfying. There are some that will play this and probably be like, okay, I'll just put that guy there, and I'll just put that guy there, and they'll lose all the joy of it. There's nothing wrong with putting a bit of mustard, giving them a little bit of doodad, little pizzazz as you send them away. It's really a remarkably fun game. I have been shocked by how much I've enjoyed it. But what I'm going to say, and we'll probably pause the video, or at least I'll ask Omar to edit the video at this point, because the first few levels are too easy. And I urge you, sweet viewer, if you've watched this and thought, okay, I'll give it a try, promise me that you will not make your decision on this game until you have beaten round or wave 6. By that stage, you will have a fair indication of whether or not you're going to like the game. But the first 4 waves are quite frankly too easy. And while you're playing it, you might find yourself thinking, okay, that's cute, but I'm not really into this. So the other thing I would say, on the off chance that the developers are watching this, first of all, thank you. Thank you for making this thing that I've been really enjoying. Please, I beg you, you've got a balancing issue. Too easy would it be for someone to judge your game in those first 4 waves and go, oh, well, there's not enough going on, that's a bit boring. For example, Omar, when he first played it, did something very similar. It was just like, oh, I don't get it, like what's the fun bit? And then once I urged him, like, no, keep playing until you've unlocked a bit of stuff, then he got it. Oh, this is good. That one means that I get additional monies for everyone I touch in a small window of time. See, it's already gone. Let's give it a bit of mustard. Anyway, so developers, if you're watching this, honestly, please, because I don't want this game to struggle. I want it to succeed because I love it. You need to bring some of the challenge components in much earlier, because I really worry that people aren't going to give it enough time to see just how rewarding it is. So anyway, what we might do, I'm going to keep playing, I'm going to keep filming. Omar, perhaps we'll cut the video back in a couple of rounds once it gets a little bit more exciting. But you'll see, like, by the time you get up to sort of round 8, round 9, stuff's happening everywhere. Like, there is no time to really think. You just have to do. So I'm going to keep playing. I'm going to stop talking now. Oh, look, okay, so we're going to see, but yeah, we're going to see some of the, I keep saying challenge elements, the danger elements, like the obstacles, the things that come in to make the gameplay more challenging. So I'm just going to play, and then I'm going to start talking to you guys again pretty soon. 7 crashed. So how this sort of works, here's my money that I've earned from successfully landing 53, but then I lost this much for crashing 7 of them. So for this level, I actually made a negative profit. So I've lost money, and then when I'm out of money, I'm dead. That's it. That is the game over. So I'm going to pick back up again, actually, because it starts to get interesting. And you'll see now, like, there's just so many things happening at once. And man, you got to move. You got to get everybody going where you want them to go. And there's no time for thinking. Just grabbing. Oh, ion storm. So that, if a little ship goes into that, I can't control them. My hammer hands let me get the points without getting them all the way home. So I can just kind of go bonk like that. Thank you. Donk. More ion storms happening over here. Oh, let's gotta get these guys. Get these guys. You need to get over there. You just go there. Oh, yeah. And that's, you know, that's the game. It goes on, and the waves get harder and harder, and you get different dangers. Like floating islands is my favorite one. You've also got raiders, so the purple ships you may have seen earlier. If they get in to your energy beam, bad times. So you have to find them before they get close. And crash them into stuff. Uh-oh, see, floating islands now. So now we've got more obstacles, and I have to keep my lovely little spaceships away from these floating islands. Another ion storm. Gotta get these guys. No, get that way. I don't like using the hammer. Oh no! Crash, bang, wallop. No. Pew, pew. You get over there. You come back. Also, they've got fuel. So if they're just floating around and you don't navigate them into your hangar, they will crash. You can also... Here, look, I'll do one more round and I'll tell you a bit more about the game. We'll jump out. Start the race. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Uh-oh, meteor shower. Go low. Go low, go low. Ugh. Bit of the behind the back moves. Oh, okay, now everything's going super fast. It's got hectic. Alright, this one slows everything down, so now I've got time to set a course for everyone. Oh no! And the meteors don't slow down. So on and on it goes, and it gets more and more challenging. Oh, I'm just losing points here. And that's how it goes. So the other thing that this game has that is worth telling you all about, sweet viewer, is actually, I don't want to start that wave though. I'm going to quit to menu. So you've got power-ups, and you can upgrade all of your power-ups a little bit to make things easier, which I have been able to do with my Wadges of Cash. You can unlock different corps that give you different upgrades and different powers, bonuses and advantages. I paid for this because I wanted to support the developers, despite the fact that it's free currently. So I bought this one, and this is fantastic. I'm probably going to buy one more at least, because I love the game, and they deserve a little bit of money. What else is there? So the challenges. The challenges are really cool. Some of them are incredibly hard. So... No, I don't want to do that one. Perfect round. Let's try this one. So you can't have a single crash, and then off you go. There's other ones where you've just got raiders, like it's all purple ships trying to find their way into your base, and you have to stop them all. There are other ones where there are constant meteor showers, and you have to survive a certain amount of time without losing a certain amount of ships. Oh, this is a good one. So this is the... Oh, I failed. Damn. That particular one is really great. It's to follow the leader. So if you get that power up, you can set one particular craft as the leader, and any other craft that comes within a certain radius of it will just follow its pathway. So you can kind of Pied Piper it. You can have a nice little string of craft following each other. No, that guy's running out of petrol. Oh, cyber attack. So that means that my hangar isn't working. Wow, that one's really hard. I've only completed that one once. So there's a lot to do. These challenges are really fun. Endurance, last into the... Yeah, that one was the least fun. Isle of Madness. Okay, this is a great one. And I know this looks simple, and in some ways I guess it kind of is simple, but sweet viewer, if you're familiar with this channel, you might trust me, you might trust us, and I say trust me when I say that there is nothing to lose in trying this game, enjoying, like, the VR of it makes sense, the MR of it makes sense. No, don't go there. And really, like, the other thing I would say is just get down with it, have some fun. Like, I guess I'm concentrating on talking too much, but usually I halfway dance when I'm playing this. Like, I'm really about just throwing them this way and that way, around the back. You go there. It's a really great little game. Don't crash into the islands. Don't crash into the islands. You go there. You guys round here. Did I fail or did I make it? I did it. So, I'm going to leave this video to end at this point. I'm going to summate my thoughts on Project AEROES by saying this is a great game. It's free now, and so there is zero chance, there is zero reason, rather, that you shouldn't immediately pick this game up and give it a try. It is so good, and things are so tough for VR developers at the moment, that when you do get the free version and you try it and you go, wow, Pete was right, this is cool, you should buy something from these developers. You should get a DLC pack. Yeah. Because games like this should be encouraged. This is really, really fun. And I think one other little thing I'll say is I've given this to both of my kids for a quick go, and they loved it and they succeeded with it. So not just is it a great way for an adult gamer to while away a little bit of time, kids love it too. And it's really that physicality of just chucking them around that's so much fun. If you've ever played something like Final Assault, or even Glass Breakers to a degree, it's like, I love that control methodology in VR, like where it's almost like Minority Report. You're moving things around in real space. Oh, okay, here's the one. So if I have this little ship, there you go. And then let's say I want him, he's still my leader. I want him to go around. Look at that. Now I'm building up a little following. And so once I've done that for as long as I feel like it, let's bring him actually over there. And then look at that. We should have... Oh, look at that. They're all just going to go bing, 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 bing. Straight to where we want them to be. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait a second. Oh, you're running out of fuel. Yeah. So the power-ups are really cool and engaging as well. The physical movement of it is really cool and engaging through the legs. Boom. Yes. No reason not to try it, everybody. No reason not to try it. So, if you have enjoyed this video, would like to stay up to date with all the news, reviews, interviews, and if you really desperately want us to start doing podcasts again, you have to tell us. You have to be more than just the 5 people who want us to do it. Ooh, let's go past the Ninja Turtles. We'll fly by past my Ninja Turtles. Oh yeah. Yeah, so if you want us to do more podcasts, you have to say Omar, Omar, Omar in the comments. I miss you. Please come back to us. Yeah. All right, stay tuned. Happy gaming. It was great to see you all.